We got it, and everything reciprocal. I was broke, I was ridiculed. Now I'm straight living, good times for new beginnings. Popping bottles with cuter women. Said a deuce, shorty fiending for some deuce. She just trying to ride this new wave. She just.
What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Stevie D with GSG Reviews. I'm back again with another banger. If you know what I mean, let's shout out my alpha generals, generalettes, alpha male and alpha females in the building. You heard. Now this one is the first time review for me. They're not a new company. They've been out for a while, but it's new to me. This company is JBW. You know what I mean? It's a dope watch. Couple of, little thought discrepancies here and there, but nothing crazy. It's a dope watch. Y'all let me know if y'all like it. Comment, like, subscribe, promote if you can. Now let's get to the video. What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Stevie D. Like I said in the intro, what I got here for y'all today is a watch by JBW. You know what I mean? I'm kind of excited about this watch because this is the style watch I've been looking into for a while. It's a lot different. And you know what I'm saying? It's rumored, not even rumored. It says it in the description that it has about 20 to 23 diamonds in it. The only discrepancy I have, and I'll explain it in a minute. Y'all see what I'm talking about. Is just, you'll see what I'm talking about. But anyway, it's called the Diamond Heist, or just the Heist. It's called the Heist watch. So without further ado, let's get right into it. Let's get to it. You know what I mean? Now in the package, it came in a box, but you already know I take the stuff out. Comes with a greeting card and I guess a little catalog to explain, you know what I mean, the kind of watches. Comes with a little catalog, JBW, you know what I mean? JBW, they sell watches for women and men, and they are supposed to be affordable diamond watches. So just to give y'all a little glimpse of what, you know what I mean, the collection of their watches look like, you know what I mean? And as far as I know, these two right here, the Echelon and the Jet Setter, are one of the more popular ones. But the Echelon is the upper one because it has more diamonds, and that's when this line watch falls into the $1,000 mark. This is like mid-range, and this is the lower range of it all. But I know this is a popular one as far as people online. If y'all stay to the end of the video, you'll see the catalog. Y'all will see me shine test and diamond test. You heard, you know what I mean? So it comes with a catalog, your receipt, nice little envelope with JBW on it, and it comes in this case right here. That's everything that it comes in. Nice presentation, nice little simple JBW logo, you know what I mean? And like I said, this brand sells women watches and men watches, affordable diamond watches, you know what I mean? Let's open up the pouch. It's a dope pouch, you know what I mean? Comes with some nice padding to protect the piece. It's a nice little setup. You know what I mean? Look at this pouch. This is a dope presentation. I'm not going to hold you. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm not going to hold you at all. It's a nice little pouch that it comes with. Nice presentation, JBW. I appreciate a good presentation. More than simple because, you know what I mean? What kind of watch needs all of this space? But it's dope. I like it. Got the logo on the front of it. Basic logo. You know what I mean? So let's get to the piece itself. Bow. Now, this is rumored to have, let me stop saying the word rumored. I apologize, guys. In the description, it says it has about between 20 and 23 diamonds in it. Now, before I get into what my discrepancy is, outside of this plastic, because y'all know how I feel about that plastic, you know what I mean? These here obviously aren't diamonds. They're just metal cuts in the bracelet. I know a lot of y'all like your stuff shining and diamond out all the way around. For me, it's not that crazy because I'm a little more simple. And if you look, there's supposed to be diamonds around the bezel, but these aren't diamonds, and I'm sure all of them in the bezel aren't diamonds as well. If you can see, there's one here. They got them around the bezel a little bit. But before we get into anything else, look at the clasp. Got the JBW logo. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? See, with this plastic is giving me a hard time. You know what I mean? But you open it up. That's what it looks like. Close it back again. Says something on the inside. Let's see if we can get a focus on that. Stainless steel. See if we can get a look here. So yeah, let me get it out this plastic. Y'all give me a minute. As y'all already know, plastic beater, plastic beater. You know what I mean? Y'all know we ain't rocking with this plastic. Although, like I constantly say over and over again, we hate the plastic, but essentially we know these companies do it for the protection of the piece itself. You heard? You know what I mean? So, give me a minute. Let's take care of this plastic. Let me see if I can take it off easy now. I don't want to go crazy. Okay, now we back. Sorry for the discrepancy with that plastic. You know what I mean? It wasn't too difficult, but it did give me a hard time fighting against me because they know they the ops and they know I don't like them. You feel me? But let's take a look at this thing. If you look around the bezel, well, first let's just observe the piece itself. You know what I mean? It appears that the majority of the stones are inside the watch. And if you look at the glisten and shine, you can see that there's a few diamonds on the bezel. You know what I mean? Just a few of them, and the rest are inside the watch. Now, that's what I wanted to get into. Before we get into the price, that's the only discrepancy I got with this watch, and maybe probably some of the watches, is that when you say there's X amount of diamonds in it, and you put it inside the glass casing, 9 times out of 10, I'm sure there's ways of finding out and testing them if you go to a jeweler or if you know somebody that knows how to deal with watches. But when you put them all inside, although it looks very nice, you know, there's no full way of testing to make sure that all of those pieces are diamond or that there's the, you know, certain amount in there. You feel me? But that's just my opinion. But other than that, I kind of like the style. You know what I'm saying? It don't seem like they're emulating too much from any other style. You know, maybe a little bit, but, you know, I like it. You know, y'all let me know if y'all like this thing, man. I know a lot of y'all like the full iced out stuff, but this is genuine diamonds, and it's said to have 20 to 23 diamonds in it. My only discrepancy is just when it's all inside, you know, inside the glass casing, it's hard to know for sure. But other than that, let's get on to the price. Hey, yo, Stevie D, you know what I mean? How much is that thing, man? That thing looking kind of crazy, looking kind of bugged out. Well, I will have y'all know that this watch right here, this particular watch, I think, right now they're running a sale. They got 10% off, 30% off on the women's and men's collection. But at the time that I was looking into it, it was like about $385 at the time that I was looking into it. And then by the time I caught up to maybe thinking about getting it again, it went down to like $230 or $245. But I guess after that last sale that they had, by the time I was ready to pay, I paid $302 for this because it was $325 my total, and then I had a coupon code or something like that on top of whatever promotion they was having. So if it's true that it's about 20 to 23 diamonds in there, that's not a bad price. And as you can see, they are diamonds. Well, I mean, we'll test that in a minute, but they're very small, and on the bezel they're far and few between, so we can't complain about that. But yeah, tell me what y'all think of this thing, man. It's $325 right now on the site, but I had a coupon code and brought it down to $302. That's how much I paid for this thing. I'm going to rock it, and I'll give y'all an update in a few months to see how this watch lasts, to see how the diamonds, you know, if they still clear, if they still look good. Because if you can see at certain points, like right here, there's diamonds on this thing, man. It's not fully iced out on the bezel, you know what I mean? But there are diamonds on it, you know what I mean? And for your diamond connoisseurs and intellectualists, I will be testing. So if y'all can let me know later down the line to say, hey, you know, for that many diamonds, the watch should cost this or it should cost that. I don't know. Y'all get at me, man. But as far as what I can see so far, I like this watch, man. It's dope. They got a lot of good styles. Their most popular one right now that's affordable mid-range is the Jet Setter watch. And then they got the other one that has a lot more diamonds. So I guess the more diamonds you want on your watch, the more it's going to cost. Obviously. You feel me? You heard. You know what I mean? So this is the watch by JBW, the Heist. And they got two different versions. One is a little more expensive. One is a little bit cheaper due to how many diamonds you care to have in your watch. So JBW, this is dope. I like the watch. I'm going to rock it for a while. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? The stainless steel watch. JBW brand. Like I said, these ain't really diamonds. But whatever the case may be, you get what you pay for. Because I'm sure if this was fully iced out with real diamonds, it would not cost nowhere near no $300 or $400 at all. You feel me? But I like this thing, man. Y'all tell me what y'all think about this thing, man. Ain't much more I can say about this, man. 1, 2, 3, I'm out. So what's going on, guys? As you can see, this is an attempt of a diamond test. This is a second discrepancy that I'm having, is that, to be honest, they are diamonds. Before I put it on the video, I was rarely ever able to really hit the diamond. They're like diamond chips, if anything. If you look at the ones inside the face, it's crazy. They look bigger than the ones that's on the bezel. I still think it's a good looking watch, but the diamonds are almost close to impossible to testing because they're so close to the metal, and they're not that big. I was able to get it to pass. I was practicing before I did the video because they're so small. You might see a small glimpse where it does shoot up once, because you got to hit it with this diamond tester, and them being so small, you got to hit it from a certain angle. But to be honest, when you see it beeping, it's because they're so close to the metal, it's almost virtually impossible. But it is testing diamond when you're actually able to hit the diamonds. I tested all of them. At least one seat right there, it just hit. But when you don't hit the diamond, it's so close to the metal, and there's a lot of metal surrounding it. But nevertheless, I like the watch. Y'all tell me what y'all think about it. If y'all like it, if y'all like the fact that the diamonds are like diamond chips because they're that small. And I just don't like the fact that, the majority of the diamonds are in the face. But it is what it is. You know what I mean? It's your boy, Stevie D, GSG. 1, 2, 3, I'm out.